Nicholas, what for you are the most important skills and knowledge you have developed in your undergraduate studies?
Probably knowing how exercise in its various forms contributes to the overall promotion of health, but also how it can be used for the prevention and treatment of chronic diseases. Also, the ability to effectively and confidently communicate our strategy based on guidelines set by standardised bodies is something that I definitely carry through for my career.
What experience and skills do you have related to studying dietetics at Deakin University?
So in 2014, I gained experience with an exercise physiologist PhD candidate, where I worked alongside a dietitian to gradually chip away at the individual's barriers that were getting in the way of their health goal. And as Deakin pioneers this research of diet and exercise, studying here would definitely be something I would hold in a high esteem. Also, with sports dietetics experience, I attended meets conducted by Sports Dietitians Australia over 2014 and 15, and I'm currently working an internship at Tennis Australia as a strength and conditioning intern, where I've developed the ability to critically appraise existing literature, and I think that's a lifelong skill to carry through as a dietitian.
Okay, what is your experience with people who are different to you?
So I worked alongside a dietitian at the Special Olympic Games in 2013, where I worked with disabled, either mental or physical, children, and that was such a good experience. What I aimed to do, as well as with the dietitian that I worked with, was to give them something to take with them, an educational tool set that they can carry with them through their life.
Can you describe a time where you undertook a new experience or placed yourself in an unfamiliar environment?
Yeah, so definitely an unfamiliar environment would be last year, where I got my placement that I nominated as last, which was working on a research project, and I have a lot to attribute for that opportunity. Once I was willing to open up and was willing to learn, I now have developed that perpetual learning, and I just want to not only go out and try and ask questions, but also find answers too.
In what area of dietetics would you like to go into work, and why?
Ideally, I'd like to be someone who can provide both diet and exercise as the most effective means of prevention and treatment for chronic diseases, whether it be assessing nutritional plans or working alongside food marketing companies as well. I'd also like to return to a community similar to where I came from, so I can actually provide them with a service that isn't actually there at the moment. The nearest dietitian is about 2 towns away.
Okay, and imagine you have completed your Master of Dietetics. How will you use your skills and qualification?
In 2015, I established my own business, and ideally I'd like to expand that, working with other health practitioners. I'd also like to work with elite athletes or sporting clubs, and ensuring that their nutritional plans are safe, effective, and within the guidelines for Anti-Doping Australia.
Great. Thank you, Nicholas.
Thank you.